Hey, what's going on, you guys? Master Comics 123 here, or Jackson, and today I'm bringing you guys a comic haul and also JimmyC's contest entry. Now, first of all, I'd like to give a big shout out to Jimmy C. He's one of the, in my opinion, one of the best guys on here. He has some of the funniest and most entertaining commentary with his videos, and he's pretty active on his channel and brings out really good videos, and he's just an overall really funny and really cool guy. Now, before I say any more things, I'm sorry if I sound all kind of weird because I just haven't been feeling good for the last 2 weeks, so I'm sorry if I sound a little bit off. But yeah, let's get back to Jimmy C. So the first question he asked is to share one of his videos. Now, if you scroll through my feed, you'll see a lot of his videos because I do believe I've almost liked every single one of his videos. But if not, I might go back and unlike some and then re-like them so it'll show up. But now, he asked, he was wondering what's the best key from the month and year we were born, and I was born in January, in the 2000. So that was kind of a dry, a dry month. But the book that did come out was the Batman and Daredevil crossover, and I actually have that book, but I can't find it, so that's pretty cool. But he also asks for you to show a couple of underrated books. Now, the first one I have to show is Booster Gold #1. This book is still pretty cheap, I believe. I believe I saw a copy a couple weeks ago. It's only going for like $5 with no bids, and I'm pretty sure it was a good fine copy. Like even this one I got for 25 cents in VF shape. So, and Booster Gold is a really cool character. If you haven't read his not New 52, just his 52 run, that was really cool. So yeah, next book I have to show is DC Comics Presents #27. Now, this is the first appearance of Mongol, and he's one of the greatest DC villains, yet his first appearance is still really cheap. And I actually think the cover is pretty sick with Martian Manhunter, and the space background and everything just looks really cool. And another book I have is Justice League 137. Now, this is I don't know for sure if it's the first meeting, but I'm pretty sure it is. But I believe it's the first meeting, and I definitely know that it's the first fight between these two characters, and that's really cool also. Okay, next, this is like a pair of books. Here we have Infinite Crisis 3 and 5. Now, number 3 is the first appearance of Jaime Reyes, while number 5 is the first appearance of him as Blue Beetle. And this one right here, I believe I got it for $3. And then this one is signed, and also the more in-demand variant cover, and that was still $5. So that just shows how really cheap you can get this book. And look how just badass this cover is with Batman, Booster Gold, and everything. That's really sick cover. Okay, now let's get on. Oh, he asked one more question. I'm sorry. He also asks, biggest comic regret, and he means like, what's a book that you wish you wouldn't have passed up on? And one book that I wish I wouldn't have passed up on was when I went to Las Vegas for Christmas. I went to a comic shop, and one of the comic shops there, I don't even know if the books are still there, but there were 2 copies of Doom Patrol 98. I think it's 98, and that's the first appearance of Beast Boy. And I know that they were in around the fine range. I think one was like a fine plus and one was a fine minus, I believe, and they were both. One was like 30 and one was like 28. And I wish I would have picked them up because I could have used one as an upgrade of my other copy and put the other 2 on eBay and bought a book. But for some reason, I was being really frugal with my money, and I ended up not getting the books, and I kind of just forgot about them. But that, I really do regret that though, because I just passed up on a great book and some profit that I could have put towards getting a book that I really wanted. Now, I believe those are all the questions, and once again, go to Jimmy C. He's actually pretty underrated. I think he deserves more subs with how active he is on his channel and just his great videos. And I like that he's pretty like quick or straightforward with his videos. something that I'm not really. But yeah, let's get into the haul. I believe every book in this haul except 2 were Silver Age. So first we have here. Let me center this. First we have Defenders number 28. Now, this is the first appearance of Starhawk, and the reason I'm getting this is because it actually has been heating up on eBay a little bit. So I like to go over to Comic Book Price Guide, and that's where I usually go as my last resort to get in a book. But I got it for 15 bucks, and it's like fine condition. But the reason I think it's a good book to get right now is because the production name for Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was Guardians 3000, and this might mean nothing, but I kind of have a feeling that it's like referring to the Team Guardians 3000, and one of the members was Starhawk. And if you watched Guardians of the Galaxy 1, in one of the first scenes, she says that Peter Zhao is an angel, and Starhawk, when he's like in his kind of light form, like that kind of, basically he kind of looks kind of like what she is saying he looks like an angel. And also in the film they say he's a dick, and I haven't really read up on the character, but I guess he is kind of a dick to some people. And James Gunn did say something about the second Guardians of the Galaxy being more about fathers. So let me get on with this video so that I don't have a 20-minute video, because I kind of like this one. Get this video done. Here we have JSA Secret Files and Origins. This is the first appearance of... Damn it, I forgot her name, but it's basically like the second Hawk Girl, I believe, and she's supposed to appear in the new spin-off of Arrow and Flash. I forgot. Okay, so sorry that the video cut off, but yeah, this is the first appearance of one of the new Hawk Girls, and she's gonna appear in the Arrow and Flash spin-off. I forgot her name, but yeah, and it's also the first appearance of Atom Smasher. I'm sorry if the camera looks like it's wiggling, like it's on a couple of discs, and it's kind of going all over the place. So I'm sorry if it kind of looks like something is bouncing. I really need to replace the back, as you can see, but here's Flash 129. Now, I heard that this is the second Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age Flash, and the first appearance of the Golden Age Green Lantern, and the first Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age JSA or something like that. But yeah, this thing was like 10 bucks, and that's pretty cheap for like a lower like a low issue in the Flash series. Hopefully it doesn't look like it's wiggling, because right now it kind of does. But yeah, we're gonna be showing some Green Lantern keys. But Green Lantern 14. Now this is the first appearance of Sonar. This book has kind of got hot recently. I don't really know why, but yeah, one of my goals is to get almost all the Silver Age Green Lantern villains first appearances, because I've already kind of got like one of the bigger ones, so it should be kind of easier from here. Oh, I forgot if I told you, but that was like, I think like 15 bucks. Okay, now here is House of Secrets number 66. Now this is the first cover appearance of Eclipso, and the reason I got this book was just a placeholder for the next book I'm going to show. But the next book is House of Secrets number 61. The only reason I found this is from looking up Swamp Thing's first appearance, and I believe his first appearance was in House of Secrets 92, I think. Something like that, but I ended up looking for this book, and actually people are like somewhat going for high prices on this book. Like VG copies I've seen go for 80 bucks. And then other times I've seen VG copies go for 10 bucks. It's really weird, but I ended up getting this thing for... This purchase is like 3 weeks old, but this thing was like 30. Or no, it was like 25. And then the other one was like 8 bucks. But yeah, it's an awesome cover. I love the purple background and everything. And I'm happy to have the book. I forgot who Eclipso is a villain for. Here we have Green Lantern 32. Now this just came in a lock with the next book I'm going to show. But I guess this will just be a filler for now. But It came with Green Lantern. So I got these two books for $25. Green Lantern. Maybe it was 26 or 27. I forgot. I'm pretty sure it's 25 though. But this is Green Lantern 40. Just Green Lantern 40. This is the origin of the Guardians. The second the second Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age Green Lantern, and the first appearance of Krona, I believe. And this is like one of the like a pretty significant Green Lantern key, and also the cover is pretty iconic, and I'm just really excited to have it and add it to my collection. Staying with the Green Lantern books, we have Green Lantern 23. This is the first appearance of the Tattooed Man, and yes, he does kind of look like Popeye, but I actually heard from people, despite his like corny costume, he's actually a pretty cool villain. I might read up on him when I once I'm done reading Blackest Night. I haven't even started yet, but okay. Next book is Rip Hunter #1. Now the reason I got this is because his first appearance, even before the announcement, was like an $80 book in good condition. So I ended up getting this, and this thing is really cheap. It was like for Silver Age first series, it was like $20, I think. So I recommend picking it. I think the cover is really cool also. Now the last book, which is one of my favorite books, is Daredevil #7. I don't know if you guys can notice, but someone like did those whole things. But I've been looking for this book for, I'd say three months at the very least, maybe 4 at the most. But yeah, I've been looking for it forever, and it's still pretty good. It still goes for a lot of money also, and I'm just honestly super happy to have it. As you didn't know, it's the first appearance of the Red Suit, and I'm honestly just really excited to have the book, and it's actually a pretty cool crossover with Submariner and Daredevil. But I'm really happy to have it, especially with finishing Daredevil, and well, I finished it a while ago. But if you haven't, guys, go watch Daredevil right now.